begin.
Hey, Mr. Jones, thank you for letting me come out to your house today to talk to you about learning more about solar. My name is Richard Wise. Before we get started, can you all write down 3 reasons why y'all would like to have solar? Okay. So here we go. So from there, here's some of the projects we have done around just different houses, how you see different solar panels on them, just some of our projects that we have done. So a little bit of us, we're luckily operator owned here in Louisville. We have 20 plus years of experience, 15 years. We have 15 years experience, 20 altogether with roofing and solar. And the good thing about going with a roofing and solar company, we can warranty your roof and your solar, where if you just go with a solar company, they're only going to warranty your solar, then you're going to call a roofer. So that's why it's a lot better to go with a company that has the trades in both. We are an A+ rater with the A+ rating with the BBB, and if you'd like to reach out and look that up, I'm more than happy to do that. We are a part of the Kentucky Solar Alliance. Kentucky Solar Energy Society, we are a member. Oh, and by the way, I see you have a Cowboys chair over there. Go Cowboys. That's all I gotta say about that. So, we go with Jinko solar panels. They are made in China, but we bring them and we assemble everything in the great USA. There is a 25-year warranty on the panels, and they do come in black. Some do come in silver, but we always like to install the black ones. It just looks more, especially on our darker roof, it just looks more aesthetic with the roofing. And each panel produces between 380 watts of energy, and they withstand extreme weather, all hail impact, everything. But the number one thing is we do assemble these in the USA. They are assembled in the USA. Okay, so another thing we work with Duracell, one of the biggest battery microinverters company in the world. Everybody knows about Duracell, copper top. Inverters, this Duracell microinverter, it's the power center, the brain of the whole system. It converts DC power into AC power, so it runs all your household items in your house. And it does have a 15-year warranty. Y'all have any questions at anything right now? Okay, thank you. Great. And so this is where you really have to decide if you what kind of power company you want to be for your house. Do you need to be just daytime power, or do you want to have all-around power, like say at nighttime? Because if you just go during the day, then at night you hook back up to the electric company, say LG&E or Duke. But if you get a battery, it's a Duracell battery backup, then you'll always run off. You'll make energy during the day, it'll save in your battery, and then at night you'll never have to hook up back to the grid. You always have energy built up in your batteries. It's smart energy saving, syncing with time, using rate plans. And on our batteries, there is a 10-year warranty. So, Mr. Jones, what are the 3 things you wrote down? Why you believe you need solar?
Cost, environmental, and backup power. Basically, my peace of mind for the backup power.
Right, peace of mind. Okay, so here's a solar plan that we put together. Here's a solar plan we put together that you can. This is not your house, but obviously this is how we can put panels all over. It'd be different for each house. This is just one example of how we put the panels on there. And you can see these are the black ones. So with a black roof, they blend in pretty well that, it's not gonna be an eyesore for your whole neighborhood or anything. And we professionally design a package just for your house. We submit everything to LG&E. It's a packet, the drawing, utility, building departments, everything. And we install it according to your design and permits. So Mrs. Jones, before I go, I'll go ahead and go to the next slide, and this is a video, but before I go to this video, what were your reasoning that you want solar?
Well, I am a big fan of protecting the environment, and so I definitely want to do something that's going to help save the trees. I am so tired of the bill fluctuating all the time and being $400 one month and $100 the next month, and they can just hike the prices up whenever they want. I'm so tired of all that. And I would just, I saw the Smiths down the street. They just got some solar from somebody. I kind of want the same thing.
Right, and that's understandable. So here's a little video we'll listen to. They were all great reasons. So it's and actually all great reasons, y'all really pinpointing about the same. You both were wanting the cost to be together. Together, both looking for the environment, and backup and curb appeal. So you're about on the same page with all your reasoning. So let's go on here. So I know your all's reasons. Well, here's why I think you need to have solar. Because net metering, and what net metering is it's just where I'm stuck here, so yeah, method that you use. So it's just where you billing method that allows you to send excess solar energy to the grid. At night you'll use energy from the grid. That's just kind of explained it a little bit. That's crazy. And another one, and y'all both wrote down environmental impact. So with getting solar, you'll save, here's a slide we have, 740 trees. You'll save 740 trees can be planted because you're with solar. And you're saving about 9.1 tons of CO for the year. And a lot of miles when people drive their cars, like 68,000 miles. So that's pretty good on saving a lot of trees. And other things, the ozone. And one of the big things, a lot of people like this, is you do get a federal tax credit. And I believe it's at 30% right now. So if your solar did wind up costing you $60,000, you're gonna get a 30% credit. And that's gonna mean you're saving $18,000. That's pretty good saving, wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say?
Absolutely.
I'm just kidding.
Say it.
And another thing, obviously, everybody wants solar, especially, so your resale value is gonna go up, 20% selling. Well, you sell your house 20% faster, and the resale value is gonna, 4%, which is like 21,000. Because everybody wants solar. If they already have solar in the house, I would love to buy a house that already has solar. So then I don't have to worry about the big costs and everything. And it just, like I said, it sells your house 20% faster. Your house could sell with solar because everybody's interested in looking to save on solar, to get off the grid, have a fixed bill. So this is a good thing you should do if you ever did resell your house. And here's where you want to be your own. Own your own electric company. Right here, you're your power company. If you go with a battery backup, you never have to worry about being on the grid, paying LG&E or anything like that. You will never be renting no more. You'll own your own electric, which is very nice, and you don't have to ever worry about electric going out, especially with backup batteries. So it's definitely a good project. And here's another thing y'all are talking about: the fixed bill. With a fixed bill, variable bill. Your fixed bill, once you have that fixed bill, say it's $300, it's going to be $300 every month for 25 years. With this variable bill, it's going to go back and forth, all the next 25 years. So it's between a 3 and 6% right now, the inflation. And they have spiked in 2023 up to 14%. And this is a grid we put together. So with a fixed bill, you'll see here in the pink, it starts here and it never goes up for 25 years. But with the variable, it starts here and every year it keeps going up. So and this is at an 8% inflation, which inflation is going to keep going up. So per year, so LG&E over 25 years, you're going to save $94,000. With solar, it's only going to, with LG&E, you're going to pay $94,000. With solar, since it's a fixed bill all the way up through 25 years, you're only going to pay $60,000. So that's a big savings right there. So before and after solar, here's how we broke it down for you. Your monthly payment right now is say $207 or $107. yearly that's gonna be like $1,300 at an 8%. So in 25 years, you've saved $94,000. And this again, I know I broke it down the last, but this is actually breaking the monthly payment with solar is gonna go up. It is gonna go up $90, $90, and yearly payment is gonna be $2,360 or $2,400. But in 25 years, you've saved, or you've only spent $59,000. So that means you've saved literally around $35,000. And here's a breakdown of your system that our engineers put together, what it's gonna cost. With your roof, we're gonna go with 22 Jingo panels, and they're gonna be black, no silver, silver will be the total black ones. We're gonna go with 6 Duracell quad microinverters, which you can see the pricing. And we're gonna go with 2 Duracell batteries for backup, so you always have that peace of mind that you're never gonna go without electricity. So your total system is gonna cost you $51,600. You're gonna do your proposed loan is for $58,824, and once you get that tax credit, you apply it to your loan, and that's $17,000 for your tax credit. You've only paid $41,000 for your total solar system on your house. So that's a pretty good savings right there that the government gives you for the tax credit. And so, at that being said, do you have any questions? So since I've answered your, well, we can go back, I can go back to I'm going back to my grid here. So with that being said, I've talked about the cost, you know, you're gonna save $25,000 or $34,000. The environment, we're definitely gonna save on the trees, almost 1,800 trees we're saving. And, you know, with the backup battery, for sure you're gonna have a peace of mind with your back, because you don't wanna never be without electricity. And Mr. Jones, you said Kirkville. Well, just because Joe Blow down the street has it, yours is gonna be much prettier and put together a lot nicer. You're gonna be Mr. Kirkville of the area. So with that being said, is there any reason that you all would think solar's not for you all? Okay, so the end.
Nothing.